Anytime you're ready.
Okay, Paul, now, you read and impact your environmental leadership,
Huh?
your environmental leadership turn about Copenhagen.
What do you mean? Well, it's not a turn, it's a non-unique. It says,
It says,
I mean, because your link is based off the fact that, you know, our plan is like this legislation that would overload the Congress,
Okay.
and so they can't do anything, right? Our evidence indicates that Obama is already pushing a climate change bill in Congress, so like, it's gonna overload
Okay.
it anyway. He's gonna keep pushing it. Our evidence is specific on this
okay,
issue.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What is the climate bill? Isn't that a cap and trade program?
I mean, it's a climate bill, whatever he wants to do.
Okay, isn't it a cap and trade program?
That would still overload the docket.
I mean, like, it's the bill, and that's like,
Okay,
ta-da,
so
Congress,
he's
like-
using a cap and trade program, right?
yes.
Okay, does your plan fall in cap and trade?
I mean,
No.
just because the plan isn't cap and trade doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't
I mean,
that mean
your
it would be
evidence.
a new item to the agenda?
Okay, our argument against that is that fiat is immediate. I mean,
Okay,
you
you advocate
yourself.
fiat. Let's talk about this, okay?
Okay.
You advocate fiat's immediate, which means like after the
Like-
judges sign their ballot, that your plan will go into effect, right?
The plan passes.
I mean, that's
Okay,
how we
yeah.
should weigh impacts.
But okay, so we say the time frame is like immediate on voting, right?
Yeah, your
Okay,
argument
but-
assumes
but
that
why-
like the bill for our app
Okay,
like
okay,
goes
can I-
through Congress and like
can I ask you a
overloads the
question?
agenda.
Can I
Okay.
ask a question? But why would that avoid congressional processes? Like what, even if the congressional
Plan
process
passes
took like a
immediately.
millisecond, yes, but even if they took a millisecond, doesn't it still have to go through Congress and get approved by Congress, and doesn't that set
You
the
just
agenda off?
contradicted yourself. It would take a millisecond. I mean, all that stuff you said, fiat means it happens like,
Okay,
because like our interpretation debate is that fiat is
are
immediate.
you advocating you're going through Congress or not?
Yeah, that's fiat. I mean,
Okay,
I mean,
awesome.
every single plan needs to go through
Okay,
Congress, but
I've
fiat
got you.
guarantees that it happens really quickly and doesn't
But it's
allow for any
still-
delay.
It still goes through Congress, awesome.
Okay.
I'm glad you understand what fiat is.
Okay.
Now, let's go, you read two cards from 2007 that say like bipartisanship is like your plan is bipartisanship.
Right.
Where does it say that cooking oil is bipartisanship? And, like,
It just
funding
says that
massive
the
amounts of
military. Okay,
cooking
first of
oil
all,
is-
your card does not come anywhere close to waste cooking oil at all. Too.
Okay.
Second of all, is the fact that when the military is moving away from oil and other things like that, it's seen as like a national security concern because it makes the military more efficient and like
Okay,
the Coast
I got
Guard
you.
and all this stuff like that.
I got you. Let's go over to Belleville real quick. Now, right now you're saying people are dumping their used cooking oil, right?
Yes.
So how are you gonna get it? Are you
We're
gonna
gonna-
buy it from them, or are you
We
gonna
give
forcibly take it?
subsidies to the Coast Guard,
Wait.
so they're able to have the money to build the
Okay, so the
infrastructure.
Coast Guard is buying.
No, they're
wait,
not.
one second, can I,
Go.
did you just say that they're dumping their cooking oil, and in order to get this cooking oil that they're pouring into waste dumps,
Okay.
we would have to buy it from them?
So you're gonna go dumpster diving for this then?
No, we would just, the subsidies would set up a transportation network so the Coast Guard could just take the
But
cooking oil.
what if like the local Mexican restaurant doesn't want to sell their cooking oil? Or
It's
doesn't want to give it away
trash.
for free?
You know, like
It's
What
waste
if-
vegetable oils like
What if they want to
garbage.
sell it because they can
Why would
see
you-
that the Coast Guard's dependent on it?
Mexican companies aren't stupid, man. It's waste cooking oil. It's not gonna give them any profit.